Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me on another Wednesday, my second show here on A1R Studios. I'm thrilled to be with you. Tonight, I will be taking another call and connecting that individual with one of their loved ones in spirit. Just a reminder here, I am a psychic medium, so I was born with the ability to see and communicate with spirit. Spirit comes through on my left side, so it should be an exciting time to see who we have tonight and who we're going to get on the line and where in the world they're from. Um, Quick thing to note too, and I did note this last week, how I receive spirit. If they lived a long life, way up there in age, I see them looking young, healthy, and whole again. So any illness, they don't carry it anymore. Old age, they don't look old anymore. I always say that spirit looks better than us and they're doing better than us. So it's very important that you remember that. I know it's easy to be caught up on how we last saw our loved ones when they were here on Earth, especially if they weren't doing the greatest, but I promise you, they look phenomenal now and they are doing wonderfully. So we are waiting here. We are going to get ourselves a caller tonight. We're going to see who it is. I'm very excited. I'm just waiting for the chat. Excuse me. Let me clear that. Let me hit chat here. Oh, we're still waiting. All right. What else can I say about spirit? Well, one thing I like to stress to all my people is you can always ask your loved ones for a sign. I know this is always bad for business here. You don't need a psychic medium. I know. I always say that, and people are confused when the psychic medium says that. If you want to connect with your loved ones outside of actually sitting with a psychic medium, you can just focus your thoughts directly to your loved ones in spirit, ask them a question, ask them to show you a sign, and they will wholeheartedly deliver on that. I always say give them 24 hours to give you the sign. I've seen them deliver in as quickly as 5-10 minutes. And let me see here. I am ready for that caller. I can see that we have someone coming in. So again, just connect to your loved ones in spirit. Go ahead, focus your thoughts, and they'll give you your sign. Let us see who we have tonight. I'm waiting here. Let me see. Sorry, guys. There's a slight delay on my end. Here we go. Vinny. Vinny
Yes.
from Devport. Devport. Where's Devport? That's Australia. Goodness me. Hello. How
Yes.
are you?
Good. It's cold here. It's winter here.
Oh my goodness. You are all the way there on the other side of the world. How fantastic. In Tasmania. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Vinny, have you had a reading before with a medium, with a psychic medium?
Kind of. Yeah.
Okay, so you are familiar with how this works. Spirit will be coming through tonight. I'm going to describe them to you, how they looked, what their personality was like, maybe what they wore if it's relevant, and I'll give you specific evidence for your loved one in spirit, and then I'll say, can you take it? Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Okay, Vinny, I have a gentleman here with me. He does seem to be slightly younger in age. I don't think he was as old as as I would consider old, you know. I consider anybody who hit grandparent status to be particularly old. I do not think this gentleman got way up there in age. I think he was probably late middle age when he passed. I see darker hair. He's brushing dirt off of his arms. And shaking like dirt out of his hair, which tells me he worked outside, potentially in agriculture, um, or some sort of job that had him working outdoors. He shows me that he was coughing a lot, Vinny, a lot of coughing and a lot of chest issues with him. I also feel problems in my head and neck and upper back for this gentleman. Um, yes. Let me see that.
Okay.
September. He takes me to the month of December and shows me a headstone in December. So there's a passing in December that's tied to him, or he passed in December. Do you understand everything I've said to you so far?
Yeah, shut up a little bit. Yeah.
A little bit. What can you take that I've
Yeah.
said so far? And if you need clarification, you tell me, but what made sense to you, everything out of what I said?
About my ancestor, my grandpa
Yeah,
or something.
correct.
I don't really know about the match. Yeah. Because they died when I was really small.
This, so this person passed when you were small, but some of what I said lines up for you.
Pardon?
So some of what I said, you said that some of it did line up for you. Some of it does match your spirit, your loved one in spirit.
Some of them. Sorry, I can't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now, Vinny?
Yes, yes.
Okay. What can you take that I just said? What made sense that I said to you? I just want to know what you need clarification on.
I can't do clarification because I don't really know them much. So yeah,
Oh,
I can't do
you
anything.
can't.
I just
Thank you.
here to
Thank you.
listen. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you didn't know about a gentleman who had heart and lung issues, chest issues in your family,
Trust issue
and
with
he was
my family.
coughing.
You said.
The gentleman was coughing a lot.
Um, don't know.
That's okay.
Maybe my dad. I only know my dad. Yeah, but above of my dad, I don't really know them. I don't really know my grandparents much. So
Okay.
my
All
dad
right.
coughing
So
probably.
do
Yeah.
you know
Right.
who passed in September? The gentleman, did he pass in September? Either gentleman in your family?
Yes, yes. I have my brothers. Yeah, yeah.
Your brother
September.
passed in September.
Or someone die on September. You said it's that mean?
Correct. That is what that means.
September. Yeah, I have my uncle died last year, but I can't remember what month. And
That's
I didn't
okay.
contact with
Darker
him
hair.
since ages. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so do you know what he passed from? Was it the lung and chest issues? Like there was problems with coughing in the heart and the chest area?
I don't really know how he died though. I don't really know. I only
That's
got
okay.
the
That's
news.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's the one who passed in September.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe about that
Oh,
month. Yeah.
okay. Do you understand the significance of two children, grandchildren, or great grandchildren to this individual? Two children. There's a significance of two,
I
so
have.
he could have. Go for it.
Okay, I don't know how many children he's got and then the grandchildren he's got. I really don't know because
Okay, that's
yeah
okay. That's
mm,
okay.
mm.
Well, hang on. Here we go. Okay, Vinny, do you understand yes, that there's a cat? He had a cat. He's holding a
No, I
cat,
don't
a
have
very
any
nice
pet.
cat.
Oh,
Do you know if
I
he
don't know he's got a cat or
okay,
not.
you
Yeah,
wouldn't
no.
okay, we're just okay, let's go. All right, Vinny, what I'm gonna have him do, because we really can't identify this gentleman, correct? It's not lining up for you completely.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get someone else to do this quick. Okay, Vinny, I have a woman who stepped up here. She is significantly shorter than this gentleman. Okay, there's an incredible height difference between the two. She had very
Yeah.
long hair. Um, Gorgeous hair, I must say. I also feel like she just let her hair naturally go either gray or silver. It looked very beautiful, but it's gorgeous hair. Short woman, very feminine woman, very strong though. Do you know what I mean when I say like her energy for her size? She's a very fierce person in such a short body. Does that make sense?
Yeah, the as I remember, only my grandmother have long hair because it's a very
Beautiful.
traditional thing. Yeah.
Okay. Because she pointed
Mhm.
up. So I know she comes above the gentleman who I believe is most likely your uncle here, by the way. Because your uncle passed, he was a little bit younger, correct? By younger, I mean he wasn't 80 or 90, like in that range. He seems a little
Yeah,
younger to
yeah,
me. Correct. Thank you.
yeah. He's
So
probably only 4 or 50s. Yeah.
yes, I saw middle age. Thank you. Okay, so I know that's the uncle then. I'm 99% sure your uncle. This is grandmother here, and she is tied to him, correct?
She's what? Sorry.
She is related to him, to your uncle, but she
Yeah,
stepped up for him. Thank you.
yeah.
Okay. Hi. Very good. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Vinny, your grandma's talking. Do you have a sweet tooth? She's talking about you making these little things and eating them a lot. Is it sweets?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. You got to calm down on the sweets a little bit. Just cut back a bit.
Okay. Yeah, I
She's
have to
asking
because
you to cut back.
we've got diabetes.
Oh, you have it? Oh, Lord. Okay. So that's why she's mentioning that. Obviously, we care about your health. We want you to be good with it, right? So just, and you're very good at it. You make these things yourself because it looked like you were making whatever it is you're eating because she showed me that. When they give me that symbol, it looks like you're the one cooking it.
Mm, okay.
Yes. Thank you. She shows me also being outside. Thank you. Being outside. Yes. Okay. Vinny, do you keep yourself in a lot?
Do I? Sorry, could you repeat again?
Do you keep yourself indoors a lot? Because she's referencing the sun and the heat and not going outside.
Yes, I do. Yes, I am. Yeah, yeah. Not
Okay.
really
Yeah.
socialize much. Yeah.
Okay. Can you please pick? She wants you to pick like an early time of day or a late time of day. Just get outside a little bit. It's very good for your energy to ground your energy outside.
Yeah, yeah, I would like to. Yeah, because I live on the beachfront. I would like back
Oh,
to nature for meditation on the beach or
fantastic.
something. Yeah, yeah.
Wonderful.
I've been
Listen, we're
slack
about
for a couple of
to
months.
Our session's about to end, Vinny. I want to say thank you. I'm sorry we couldn't get more messages through because we ran a little bit extra getting in the second loved one for you. But please know, get yourself outside and enjoy that fresh air on the beach at a cooler time of day, okay?
No worries. Thank you very much for your help. Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome, Vinny. Have a great night. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. We're going to do this again next week at 8:30. I look forward to seeing everybody then. I hope you all have a beautiful week, and I will talk to you next time.